Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Power Hour Radio Show. Thank you for joining us. It is 19 October 2010. Whoa, it's coming. There have been new documents that have been covered showing that Nancy Pelosi took 85 trips on a military aircraft. What is she doing on a military aircraft? That comes from Judicial Watch. Speaker of the House and members of her family and staff took 85 tax-paid trips on military aircraft between March 2 of 2009 and June of 2010. Her daughter, her son-in-law, and her two grandsons were on the June 20th flight from Andrews Air Force Base to San Francisco, where Nancy Pelosi lives. On July 2nd, Pelosi took a grandson on a flight from Andrews Air Force Base to Travis Air Force Base, north of San Francisco. These documents were obtained by Judicial Watch under a Freedom of Information Act. Previous documents revealed by the nonprofit watchdog group revealed that Pelosi's travel cost the United States Air Force, are you ready for this, $2,100,744.59 over a 2-year period. $101,000. Okay, listen to this. You want to get really steamed? I mean, this really upsets me. And over a 2-year period, how much did she spend on in-flight expenses, including food and alcohol? $101,429.14 for food and alcohol. Hey, ever heard of taking a sack lunch, Nancy? You are not above the people of this country. Purchases for one Pelosi-led congressional delegation traveling from D.C. to Tel Aviv, Israel, to Baghdad, Iraq. Expenses included Johnny Walker Red Scotch, Grey Goose Vodka, E&J Brandy, Bailey's Irish Cream, Maker's Mark Whiskey, Courvoisier Cognac, Bacardi Light Rum, Jim Beam Whiskey, Beefeater Jim, Dewar's Scotch, Bombay Sapphire Gin, Jack Daniel's Whiskey, Corona Beer, and several bottles of wine. That was just to get that woman from here to Israel to Baghdad, Iraq. Pelosi's abusive use of military aircraft demonstrates a shocking lack of regard. Oh, I'll go you that. Maybe even one more. I think it is fraud, waste, and abuse. Lack of regard for the American taxpayer and the men and women who serve in the U.S. Air Force. Speaker Pelosi may have a frequent flying record for taxpayer-financed luxury jet travel. You see, if you do it on a military aircraft and you call it official business and you drink all that stuff on official business, they pay for it.
But we have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it.